Kevin Trudeau here. Thanks for tuning in at the KTRadioNetwork.com. The Kevin Trudeau Show, everything they don't want you to know about. And I'm very excited about doing this broadcast because if you've been listening to the radio show over the last few years, you heard me talk about there is something coming December 21st, 2012. There is something coming significant. December 21st, 2012. Now, you've heard me had experts interviewed on this show. Some of you may have listened to other radio shows, George Nori on Coast to Coast, maybe Alex Jones' show. There have been books, there's websites written about December 21st, 2012. Well, something is important. If you've listened to me on this radio show, I was very clear that I would not reveal to you or give you any information unless I knew with 100% certainty of its accuracy. And I said I'd let you know in 2012. I kept saying, listen, as we get closer, I'll let you know. As we get closer, as I get more data, as I verify the data, as I authenticate the data, I will then let you know. We now have the data. I now have the data authenticated. I now have the data verified through multiple sources. Something significant that you need to know is going to be happening this year, December 21st, 2012. A little bit before that time and for a few weeks after that time. It's just not that date. Something significant, and you need to know. Now, let me tell you where I got this information from. If you've been listening to this broadcast, you know that I'm a member of a club. I'm actually on the council of a club called the Global Information Network. This club was founded in November 2009. The group that came up with the idea for this club included myself and 29 other very wealthy and powerful people from around the world. This group of people includes several members of major royal families. This group includes members of the Bilderberg Club. This group includes members of Bohemian Grove, Skull and Bones, Trilateral Commission, Council on Foreign Relations, several other groups, high-level Masons, etc. These people are billionaires, multi-billionaires. They control major industries around the world. They're not just U.S., they're global. This group of people do not believe in the globalist agenda. Myself and the 29 other people that I'm referring to, the 30 of us, we do not believe in the globalist, elitist agenda. We do not believe in a one-world government. We do not believe in a one-world currency. We do not believe in that type of control. But the globalists and the elitists do believe that. So we're kind of a rogue group of people. But the individuals that I mentioned, of this group of 30, they're still members of these groups because it's the only way they can continue to get the access. They're, in effect, moles, if you will. And they're revealing data. And now this data has been verified. So here's what's going to be happening. December 21st, 2012, you've heard that it's a potential apocalypse, that the world could come to an end. You may have heard that the Mayan calendar ends December 21st, 2012, and the Mayans predicted the end of the world or the end of times. You may have heard that the Egyptians, the Sumerians, ancient texts in India, ancient texts in China, ancient texts throughout South America, ancient texts from the Hopi Indians, on and on and on and on and on, virtually thousands of ancient texts all predict that something significant is going to happen in 2012 and or about December 21st, 2012. All that's true. Thousands of ancient manuscripts and documents all talk about something is going to happen in 2012, and many of these, if not most of them, refer specifically to the winter solstice date, December 21st, 2012, which is what the Mayan calendars talk about, and that's the reason why it ends. That date is significant. So we've heard this. We've heard about Planet X, or Nibiru, which is a planet in our solar system, but outside of our solar system on an elliptical orbit that allegedly passes close to Earth on a cycle every few tens of thousands of years. 36,000 years, I believe it is. And that when this planet comes, known as the Destroyer, major cataclysms happen on planet Earth. You've heard of that. We've heard that there's going to be a galactic alignment that happens very rarely, where the center of the Milky Way galaxy, where there are no stars, where there is nothing, where there is only some type of photon emission, scientists don't know what it is, but the center of the galaxy, some have called a black hole, or filled with antimatter. No scientist really knows, it's all theory. But that center of the Milky Way galaxy is going to line up exactly with the sun and the Earth. And that sun can maybe act as a magnifying glass of whatever's coming out of the center of the Milky Way galaxy. And this galactic alignment could have some type of cataclysmic consequences to our planet. Volcanoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, plate shift, polar shifts. We hear all these things. We also hear that this year there are sunspots and solar storms, which are predicted to be the biggest of all time, or all recorded time. And these solar storms throw and emit frequencies and energies and particles to Earth, which can cause power outages, satellite transmission disruption, and a whole host of other events, potentially cataclysmic as well. And there are many, many other things. We've heard that aliens from other planets are going to announce themselves, or governments are going to make a major announcement about the truth relating to alien spacecraft, alien visitations on Earth. We may see them on camera being introduced for the first time. We hear a lot of things about 2012 and December 21st. What is the truth? What is the truth? The answer is, the people that I know very well, the 29 people that I've talked with for years, that are at the highest level of governments, the highest level of the secret societies, they know things and have access to data that the average person simply just doesn't have access to. When you listen to radio hosts or authors who theorize about what goes on in the Bilderberg meetings, and there are dozens of guys who talk about what they think goes on at a Bilderberg meeting, or what they think goes on at a Bohemian Grove event, or what they think goes on at Skull and Bones, or what they think goes on at the highest levels of Freemasonry. All you've ever heard, if you are reading, if you are listening to various people, all you've heard are theories, what people think. You've never heard it from the horse's mouth. The people that I'm talking about, these 29 individuals, they're the ones who are at the Bilderberg meeting, at the Bohemian Grove Club event. They are members of Skull and Bones. They've been to the island. They know all the secrets. It's not theory. It's coming directly from the horse's mouth. This stuff has never been revealed before. But the top-level peoples are privy to information. They keep it secret. The privileged elite class keep it secret, and you don't get access to it. Well, in May, I'm going to be revealing in a 2-hour webinar exactly what is going to happen December 21st, 2012. This is information you and your family need to know. It is information that you categorically 100% need to know. You need to know this. This is vital. It is valuable. Now, who am I going to reveal it to? I'm going to be revealing it to members of my club, the Global Information Network. Level 3 members and above are going to get this 2-hour webinar. Now, if you're not a member, I'm going to encourage you to become a member in the Global Information Network. If you know someone who is a member, call them and say you want to join and sign up with them as a member using their affiliate code. They'll give you all the information. If you are not a member, I'm going to encourage you to become a member in our club. This is just one piece of data that our members have access to. If you don't know a member, if you're watching this or you're hearing this and you don't know anybody who's a member of our club, you can go to globalinformationnetwork.com and I can sponsor you as a member. You can use my affiliate code, Kevin T, Kevin-T. So when you go to globalinformationnetwork.com, hit join now, become a member. It's going to ask for an affiliate code. Just punch in Kevin T and sign up as a member. There's a few membership options. It's going to be revealed in May, and it will be revealed to level 3 members and above. When you join our club, you can learn how to become a level 2 and 3. Is it worth it? I think it's more than worth it. Why aren't I revealing this on my radio show? Because this information is going to be privileged information available for members only of my club. Membership has its privileges. You can join. Well, how come I don't give it away for free? Because, folks, I'm not giving it away for free. I'm not giving away for free what I've spent a lifetime developing. The relationships I've developed over a lifetime, the money I've invested over a lifetime learning this information and getting access to this information. By revealing things and fighting the government, the millions I've spent in legal fees to be able to broadcast this show, I'm not giving it away for free. It isn't free. If you're not willing to pay for this data, you don't deserve getting it. You have to earn. You have to earn the right to get this information. But I'm going to tell you, this is going to be mind-blowing data. And guess what? You're going to know the accuracy on December 21st. And I can tell you this. I've listened to broadcasts on radio shows. I've listened to experts. I've read books. You can go online and look at 2012. There are hundreds of websites. And I can tell you right now, no one has it right. Nobody has it right. This is data you need to know. Something is happening for sure, 100% guaranteed. And I'm going to tell you in May in a 2-hour webinar exactly what is going to happen that is 100% guaranteed to happen. And when you know this, you can then take action. And not only can you protect yourself and your family, but more importantly, you can profit from this. This is information that's going to give you a huge advantage over everyone else because something significant is going to happen. And by just doing one thing, just one thing, it's going to make a huge difference in terms of your income potential afterwards and your personal life in many ways. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen and exactly what you should do. This is going to be world-breaking information that you need to know. December 21st, 2012. Are you going to be ready? Are you going to be wondering, where is the best place to be? I'll tell you. What is the best place for you and your family to be? I'll tell you specifically. Because I'll tell you where I'm going to be. This is data you need to know. This is data you need to know. If you are already a member in the Global Information Network, then just become a level 3. If you're an affiliate in the Global Information Network, upgrade to become a member and get to level 3. If you're not a member in the Global Information Network, you're missing out on one of the best clubs in the world. Find someone who is a member and sign up with them using their affiliate code, because you just can't join our club. You have to be sponsored into our club. You have to be invited to join. If you don't know anyone who's in the Global Information Network, I will sponsor you. Simply go to globalinformationnetwork.com, punch in my affiliate code, Kevin T. You hit the Join Now button. Go to globalinformationnetwork.com. And by the way, when you go to globalinformationnetwork.com, look at the videos. We have a bunch of videos on there which explain the benefits of our club. Read the information. And then hit the Join Now button, and it's going to ask for the affiliate code of the person who invited you to join. If you don't know someone who's a member or an affiliate, then just punch in my affiliate code, Kevin T, and I will be your sponsor. And when I sponsor you, I will probably assign you a sponsor to help you understand and get the full benefits of membership, because I really don't have time to work with everyone who joins. So I will probably assign you a sponsor. So you'll have somebody that can mentor you and coach you on all the benefits of our club and be your individual person to welcome you to our fraternal organization. But folks, I'll tell you, this is serious. This is serious. You owe it to yourself and your family to take advantage of this. There's a lot of other benefits of joining our amazing club. Check out the website, globalinformationnetwork.com. But join now. In May, I'm revealing this 2-hour webinar. It's going to blow your mind. And I'll tell you, for those who are in the know, this is going to be the best event you've ever experienced in your life. And what happens afterwards, if you are in the know, you will benefit from greatly. If you don't have this information, your life is not going to be ruined, but you're missing out on the best opportunity you could ever imagine. And you will have some negative impact not knowing this information. You need to know it. So I hope you become a member. And I'm so looking forward of revealing what I know. I hope you can see the smile on my face, because I know something that you need to know. It's going to be an exciting year. Thanks for listening, and make sure you keep tuning in to KTRadioNetwork.com, the Kevin Trudeau Show. Check out our other websites too, naturalcures.com. And if you haven't seen my new supplement line, go to ktapproved.com. ktapproved.com. That's my brand new supplement line with what I believe to be the world's greatest multi-nutritional daily supplement ever produced. ktapproved.com. ktapproved.com for the best daily nutritional supplement ever developed. It is a revolutionary breakthrough. You can read all about it at ktapproved.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.